They left Uri. So when with the loss of the jobs, also people had to leave because no jobs, you don't have any income, you're gonna go away, especially the ones with high educations, they left. And then it was even harder when in 2005 we had a big flood here in the lower valley. This picture is below us between Altdorf, Schottdorf and Ersfeld. This is also the economic center of Uri. So this is where people work and people live. And as you can see on the picture, it was really hard for us. Driver is the tourism development in Andermatt. You maybe heard of it. The Egyptian investor Sami Sawiris was introduced to Canton Uri in the early 2000s. He loved the place. It was already then a tourism hotspot, a smaller one known within Switzerland, known for good skiers who loved steep slopes. But he saw more than only that. So Gotthard Base Tunnel was a big game changer. It's the longest railway tunnel in the world. You know that now. You have been in the tunnel for about 20 minutes. In the afternoon, you have the opportunity to go inside and learn even more about the tunnel and how it's built and what's so special about it. For us, it was the game changer because now we are connected with the European highway trail system. And before it was open, of course, it made a lot of jobs for people here. So we had again work, and we could get people to work and people to stay here, and even people from outside to come here because it's interesting to work for such a construction site. As soon as it was open, we had also to improve our infrastructure here in Altdorf. Before the Gotthard Base Tunnel, we had connections to the railway system, but like slower. So here in Altdorf especially, there were 2 trains stopping in an hour, one's going south and one's going north. So like small trains just connecting on a regular basis, but not that exclusive as now. It's the Swiss entity of an Austrian company here. So this field is already sold. But what's green, it's still available to sell, so we have opportunity for people who want to build on a green field. Concert hall, for smaller concerts and smaller conventions, not like in Andermatt. Things like with the tourism development, with the Gotthard Base Tunnel, with the investments in the flood protection, and also with the Canton buying the Workmat area, we now have a base for people and for companies to come here. But there's also other factors who make it interesting to stay and invest in Uri. The one fact is that workforce is it's lower costs here in Canton of Uri, so we don't earn as much as if you would work in Zurich or in Lucerne, but also the cost of living here is lower. So the rents are lower, insurances are lower, which is basically the whole life is lower. So you earn less, but you spend less. So you have under the line, you have a higher disposable income, one of the highest within Switzerland. And you can see like we have low effective averaging tax rates and also lump sum taxation for high net worth individuals is quite good here. Our employees are well known far beyond our cantonal borders. We are also having a constantly high value of people in first degrees. So yeah, we have well-educated people, but also they know how to work and they like how to work, and they would stay with their company, not just for a longer period of time. We made a cluster out of the companies who are already here because it's a geographical concentration of companies and suppliers in the alpine technology sector. We think it's a robust and promising business, even though winters maybe won't be as hard as 10, 20 years ago, but still as tourism and cable cars are also used in summer, this is something that we want to build on. And as we have already 9 companies in Uri and just around the borders, we clustered them and want to make them to stay and make them to grow. Yellow dots are companies. Mm-hmm. the yellow ones are the ones who we clustered together in the first round. Imos and Garaventa, they are based in Canton of Schwyz, but it's 15 minutes from here. So we knew, especially Garaventa is together with Doppelmayr. It's a very famous brand, so we knew it's so close by, it would be a shame to not